Okay, guys, here we are. Immediately, guys, real quick, we are going to talk about all of these criminals that have been receiving bail. Okay, we are going to be talking about all of these criminals that have been receiving bail in our country. So before we do that, I'm going to need you guys to click on the notification bell and like this video quickly. I'm going to need you guys to click on the notification bell and like this video. Okay. I'm going to need you guys to click on the notification bell and like this video before I play all of these videos, all of this content that I have. Guys, you come here to have exclusive content. My content is exclusive. And it's not entertainment. It's information. Right? This is information. It's not entertainment. I don't care about entertaining you. Okay? This is information. This is something that you need to understand. Everything that's happening, everything that I'm talking about on this channel is something that every South African needs to understand. Okay? I need you guys to click on the notification bell and hit the like button quickly. Now, as South Africa will succeed, we've been fighting the ANC since 2017. We know exactly what the problem is and we know how to fix South Africa. We need to get rid of the ANC. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Last year, the majority of the South African voter did not vote for the ANC. 61% of South African voters voted for other political parties. Right? So it's the DA that sold its votes to the ANC to keep the ANC in power. So the ANC is still here specifically because of the DA. We are still an ANC state specifically because of the DA. I want you guys to understand that. Okay, we are specifically here because of the DA. The DA sold their vote to the ANC, and the white population of South Africa, the DA voters, were completely okay with it. They just let them do it. Okay? The DA is keeping the ANC in power. Meaning, here's what this means. For all of you who still don't understand, here's what this means. It means everything. All the crime, all the corruption, everything. Everything. We are now dealing with everything ANC, specifically because of the DA. Okay. We are dealing with a justice system that doesn't work. A justice system that goes around giving people bail. Everybody gets bail in South Africa. Even if you are caught on camera, live footage, everybody receives bail in this country. So nothing works. And a lot of you are now realizing that this is a mafia state. So for all those of you who still don't understand what we mean by saying mafia state, look at all these ANC laws, for instance, cadre deployment. Cadre deployment is completely mafia. It's complete mafia. I've done the research. I have the research here. You guys can go through this. You read all of this. This is the research. I'm presenting the research to you guys. All of this is mafia. This is mafia. You can take a screenshot of this and then take a screenshot of this as well. These are the effects of cadre deployment, key criticism and impacts. Okay, corruption and mismanagement. Look at this. Specifically, our justice system doesn't work because this is a mafia state. We are living in a mafia state. That is the truth of the matter. That's why we are here. Nothing works in this country. Absolutely nothing works. You know, the people of South Africa are really trying. We are trying. We are solving crimes. We are protecting one another. We are taking video footage. We are recording things on our phones. We are trying our best. And what does the government do? It just releases the criminals. It's bad enough that the SAPS doesn't do their job. We have to do their job on their behalf. And then the government then releases them. The courts releases all the criminals. This guy is out on bail. I'm not sure how much his bail was, but he's out and he's living his best life.
So, if you hear me, forget about it. So, if you hear me, forget about it. So, if you hear me, forget about it. So, if you hear me, forget about it.
Guys, this guy is probably gonna, this guy is probably gonna victimize at least 10 other women before he appears in court again. This guy is probably gonna victimize about a few other women, 10, 15 other women before he appears in court. This guy. Okay. 10 other women are gonna be victimized. And I wouldn't be surprised if if he only receives community service. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy doesn't go to jail. I've seen worse. I've seen people who've done worse on camera. I've seen people who've done worse on CCTV footage. Okay. So we have a country that does not work, guys. South Africa does not work. And this is particularly because South Africa is not a country. South Africa stopped being a country back in the days of President Thabo Mbeki. Okay. You have these guys, if you remember this incident, if you remember this incident.
Siyathumela ku-department niyalala nibaliwe siyathumela ku-department siyathumela ku-department niyalala nibaliwe siyathumela ku-department
All of these guys received bail. All of them. All of these guys received bail. Okay. They received bail, these guys. All of them. Everybody who was involved in this incident, they received bail. They are out on bail right now. All of them are out on bail right now. Okay. And then you have this guy. And then you have this guy who's responsible for a lot of assassinations. He also received bail for 400,000. And guys, listen to me. South Africa, listen, let's make no mistake. 400,000 is not bail. 400,000 is a bribe. 400,000 is not bail. 400,000 is a legal bribe. Let's make no mistake. 400,000 is not bail. 400,000 is a legal bribe. This is a deal. 400,000, that's not bail. That's a bribe. This is a deal. They struck a deal. Them and the judges and the people at the bail office, they struck a deal. This is corruption. This is corruption. The 400,000, this is corruption. The bail office, this is corruption. Okay, that money is not there anymore. This bail money is not there anymore. It's not there anymore, this bail money. It's not there. If we could go to the bail office of the Gauteng High Court, if we could go there, you realize that the money is not there anymore, man. Right? The money is not there anymore. Okay. This 400,000 has disappeared from the Gauteng High Court by now. By now, it's disappeared, this money. It's in somebody's bank account. Okay. After all the research and all the evidence and everything this guy has done, and I'm not going to say allegedly, everything this guy has done to prove that he is a criminal, they put his bail so high. They say, oh, it's 400,000 is bail to prove that he is a criminal. He's a multi-millionaire criminal, this guy. Okay. These people are doing bad things in South Africa, and I'm telling you right now, our country South Africa is not a country. It doesn't function like a country. We are not a country, and we don't function like a country. This place, we are just a resort. It's like a piece of land that's managed by criminals and their criminal friends. And the reason why these people favor foreigners so much is because foreigners bring them these guns. You see these firearms. These firearms come from Botswana, and everybody knows it. They come from Botswana, and then from Botswana they spread out to the rest of the country. Everybody knows this. This has been caught on camera 100 times. Look, I'm going to show you. This was last week. This was last month.
Hey. Yeah, play a month. My boys and what is that? Can I go next on the
See, what a lot of you guys don't understand. You think all of this is... Look, let's look at the issue of foreigners, for instance. You guys think the issue of foreigners is... You think it's something that is random. You think all these issues are random. None of these issues are random. All of them are connected. All of these issues are connected to a government that does not work. We don't have a government. The government has turned... This is a mafia state where the law... South Africa's law goes against the Constitution of South Africa. The politicians go against the Constitution of South Africa. I mean, I could sit here and tell you all these things, that all these laws, particularly laws that the politicians are breaking, including Julius Malema, Helen Zille, all of them. For instance, I'm going to give you an example of a law that every politician is breaking in South Africa. Section 32 of the South African Constitution. What does it say about illegal foreigners? What does Section 32 of the South African Constitution say about illegal foreigners? Section 32. What does it say? So why is the DA, the minister, the Home Affairs minister from the DA, why is that guy handing out all these permits to illegal foreigners? Why is the DA minister of Home Affairs handing out work permits and work visas and all of these things to illegal foreigners? After everything that Section 32 of the South African Constitution states about illegal foreigners. So we have a government that goes against justice. We have a government that goes against its own law, the constitution of the country. All of this it's South Africa is not a country. I'm telling you, the state of South Africa, the government of South Africa, is a group of people who are thugs. And there's only a few of them. It's a few thugs, but those few thugs are allowing other little criminals to thrive. If you look at the issue of foreigners and the borders and the fact that our borders are not secure. After spending all of these monies, giving all this money to the military, and after everything that's happening in South Africa, our borders are still not secure. And again, it's social media. Again, I'm gonna say this again. It's social media. It's social media. It's the camera phones. It's all of these people who are reporting these things. So we can see these things on camera. And then the government will make a statement. The government will send some spokesperson to make a statement. The ANC will send somebody to make a statement. Okay. These people don't want to fix anything in this country because their goal is to destroy the country for their own goals. For instance, look at Eskom. Eskom is being destroyed on purpose. The water supply of South Africa, the actual water supply of South Africa is being destroyed on purpose because they want to bring European foreigners. They want to bring European foreigners to establish businesses in South Africa and colonize South Africa again. Remember what I told you guys, the agenda is to colonize South Africa again. You must always remember that same agenda. It's the same apartheid agenda. Okay. It's the same apartheid agenda. We went from load shedding and now it's water shedding, and now all of a sudden there are water crises. It's a water crisis. It's a water crisis. It's there's no water. There's not enough water. You know, it's very clear, right? It's very, very clear what's happening in this country. This agenda, and Jacob Zuma was a part of this agenda as well. Jacob Zuma was the person who destroyed our economy and created unemployment and load shedding. Okay. Everything bad in South Africa thrived back in the days of President Jacob Zuma. Okay. So since then until today, so the only thing Cyril is just handing South Africa over to Europeans. That's what Cyril Killer is doing. President Cyril Killer is just handing South Africa over to Europeans. And the DA is obviously happy about that, right? Guys, listen to me. South Africa, listen. As South Africa will succeed, this organization, our organization, South Africa will succeed. We are building the citizens' military. We are building our own military. We are protecting our streets. We are protecting our neighborhoods, okay? We are protecting our streets and we are protecting our neighborhoods. The website to join the citizens' military. The website will be up and running at the end of January, at the end of this month. Okay. You will be able to join our military and receive training, and you'll be able to make money for yourself. Okay, so right now we have a lot of people who've already signed up. We have a lot of people who've already signed up. Okay, we have a lot of people who've already signed up. They want to make money and they want to protect their cities. You understand? People want to make money and they want to protect their homes from politicians and foreigners, right? You will have an opportunity to join our citizens' military. Okay. We are protecting our country because this is the only way to protect South Africa. You're not going to protect South Africa by voting. I've been saying that for a long time. You're not going to protect this country by voting. Foreigners don't vote and foreigners are living better than you. Okay? Foreigners don't vote and foreigners, all of them are living better than you. They have businesses. Somalians have businesses all over this place. European foreigners have captured Cape Town. The DA has sold Cape Town to Europe. And now they are talking about Cape exit. Okay? There's only one way to save this country, guys. and that's to pick up arms. There is only one way to say South Africa. Anything else is a lie. Now, my point is this. Here's my point. We don't have time. My point is we don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. We will not be assassinated anymore.